Well, dresses, shoes, hair, makeup, and throwing a bachelorette party as well. And you're not even getting married.
Right? Last night at 10, I gave you a look at the true cost of a wedding. Now, Devon Fastbinder shows you the true cost of being a bridesmaid.
When you first say yes to being a bridesmaid, this scene is probably what you think of. Which dress will you wear? Will you match the other bridesmaids? Get a style or even color of your own? Will you need to get it altered? Every one of those questions has a dollar amount attached.
Our dresses start around $130 and they go up to about $300.
Let's start our math here. On the low end, Jillian Forsberg with Dress Gallery in Wichita says you'll pay around $130 for a dress. High end, $300.
If you want something that's pretty plain, doesn't have much embellishment on it, you're going to be closer to that lower end. If you want something that's covered in beading, sparkles, or lace, you're going to be a little closer to the higher end. You want to cover your arms? Cool. We have long sleeves. You want to rock a strapless? Sweet. We can do that.
Forsberg says some fabrics are cheaper, but still nice, like chiffon. Then there's potential alterations.
Generally speaking, bridesmaid alterations can vary anywhere from $50 on up to $100, and that depends on how well you're sized, the quality of fabric that you're using, and if you have any beading.
So we're up to $180 on the low end, $400 on the high end. Thankfully for your wallet, Forsberg says most brides these days ask their bridesmaids to wear basic jewelry or shoes instead of making them buy something specific. But we're far from done.
The bench seating, of course, that goes all the way around.
Curtis Haynes with Spot's Party Bus says bachelorette parties in Wichita are often handled with party buses.
For a bachelorette party, usually those take place on Saturday nights. And on Saturday nights, we do a 5-hour minimum. And so it'd be $495 regardless of the size of the bus.
That cost is usually split. So let's say you're one of 5 bridesmaids and you split the cost. That's about $100 a person. But that's if you're staying local. Most these days aren't. Travel agent Trish Damas says bachelorette parties requiring travel are getting more common.
Well, if they did something like to Florida and they were like staying for a couple of nights on the beach or something like that, maybe do a 3-night weekend or a 4-night weekend and stuff like that, I mean, like $800 to $1,000 a person.
Whew, our totals are increasing. On the low end, with a bachelorette party in Wichita, you're looking at $280, not including any party supplies or drinks. On the high end, we're up to $1,400 before the big day. And that comes with costs, too.
Foundation, your base, tinted moisturizer, concealer wear, and if needed.
Sometimes brides let you do your own hair and makeup, but often they don't. Makeup artist Emma Terry says most artists have a set price.
Typically, full face applications $40, and then we do offer strip lashes for additional $10.
Then it's hair time.
At the salon, depending on the intricacy of the design, you're looking at about $40 to $60.
Stylist Susie Cote says low end gets you curls, while high end gets you an updo, and photos will show.
There's a lot of precision that does go into a good, long-standing updos that have to last through photography and dancing and the ceremony and everything.
Are you keeping track? We're up to $280 on the low end if you do all your own hair and makeup. On the high end, as many brides require, $1,510.
I know firsthand how expensive this can be. I was in 3 weddings in 1 year, all out of state. And I can tell you, the numbers I just showed you don't include extra expenses like shower gifts or meals and drinks during the bachelorette party.